everybody. Alright, so after yesterday's first episode, I had a lot of friends and family ask me, why I'm doing this and what exactly is my purpose. Now, I stated my purpose, why I'm doing it, so I already answered the questions. Now, I already had people suggest things to me, things that I should YouTube or record or whatever, and I've had some really, really good suggestions, personal ones, like obviously in person, but not really personal, and then just friends texting me or posting on my wall or messages or my comment section in my YouTube page. And one of the ones that caught my eye was the one where you drive down the road and you have that slow ass in front of you, or the one that decides to cut you off. Either way, I was actually thinking about this earlier today as well, how people that I know that are from, out of California, that are from a different state, they complain so much, so fucking much, about how California drivers are horrible, but they manage to get to where they want to go. So why are you going to complain about the drivers here locally and you do either the same shit or you're worse? So then you have everybody pointing the finger, hey, California's got shitty ass drivers, what the fuck, you guys need to learn how to drive. And we're not shitty drivers if you think about it, because if people have to learn to drive like us, then we gotta be some pretty good drivers. Because out-of-staters come here, they learn how to drive here, and they go back and they become just so much better at driving. I mean, I'm right. It's like you wrestle with a fat guy, you're probably gonna be a better wrestler because you've been throwing around all that weight. It's like walrus fishing. Just think about that shit. You go out in the nice, beautiful, blue, deep, open ass ocean. You go fishing for walrus or walleye, whatever the fuck for walrus is. A lot of walrus. And you just suck. You couldn't catch a minnow or anything, and you go out there and you catch a freaking walrus. You can get better and better, right? So you come to California and you think you're a nice, good driver, or you just straight suck balls driving from wherever you're from, and you come here and you complain about how everybody's just a horrible driver. And it's like, no, you're a horrible driver. You learn how to drive. You're in my state, okay, California. Now, I just think you are a much better driver once you leave California. My phone keeps going off. You are a much better driver when you leave California, because you manage to go through all these obstacles. I mean, you got it's like you're driving down a road and there's a pothole and you swerve out of the way, but then other people think, oh, this guy's on his phone. Like, what's he doing? Let me back off a bit. Back off, just a tiny bit. And then you cause a traffic jam. Like, hello, douchebag. That's a douche point for you, because then you slowed everybody down. Now, let's say I'm driving on the 5 here in California, because I know there's more people out there that are watching this. And a lot of people say, 65 is the speed limit, but you could do at least 75 on the 5 without getting in trouble, which is true to an extent. But then you have that dumbass in the giant lifted Nissan Titan with fucking 50-inch tires and little ass off-road rims. I mean, I don't know shit about trucks, but I bet you this guy has never gone off-road before, or has no purpose of what he did to that truck. He's doing 65 in the middle lane, and you're on the far left lane doing 75 or 80, and his dumbass pulls over into your lane and completely cuts you off. What kind of shit is that? Like, yo, fuck, dude, my truck is so fucking big. I need another lane. I need to go fucking slower in the fast lane to get where I gotta go. Which is where? Where the fuck do you have to go with such a big truck? Let me go buy a fucking tank and drive it down your neighborhood at 5 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone. What are you gonna think? Oh shit, man. Oh fuck. I can't get around this guy. It's one way. Well, shit. Maybe you should buy a tank too. But yes, driving and getting cut off and just idiot drivers piss me off as well as, you know, you, the viewer, whoever submitted that, you know, that suggestion. Because yes, it does piss me off. And it pisses everybody off. I mean, if it doesn't piss you off, that's because you're the dumbass doing it. Stop doing it! Fuck. Now, just keep in mind this is the internet, so whatever I say is, don't believe it. Don't take it to heart. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You know, take your freaking little lick and slap tattoo off of your fucking shoulder. You know. Another thing, like I was eating earlier today with one of my friends, and I told him, you know, I'm probably gonna do another video today. I wasn't thinking I was going to up until that point. You know, I told him, hey, you should watch some of the things that I say because I mentioned that I post ridiculous shit to him, and he's noticed that I post dumb shit on Facebook. So he's like, man, I can't wait to see the shit you talk about and this and that. You gotta remember, it's like I'm pretty much talking about myself, and in a way, I'm talking about what all of you think in my perspective, you know. And it's, I don't know, it might be funny, it might not. A lot of people told me that they laughed on the first episode, and I thought it was kind of bland. But, you know, I feel like fucking Jake Sully from Avatar, you know. Jake Sully. Oh, shit. You know, like, he has to record everything he does every single day. I don't. I'm just simply building a fan base and doing what you guys ask. And, like, Avatar? Really? What another new racist way to recreate Pocahontas, you know. Instead of Indians, you got blue people that have freaking half Aborigines and Ethiopian accents. Like, how more stereotypical can he be? Like, that's straight up Pocahontas for all you people who have no idea. I think it's original. Like, I like the movie. I have it on Blu-ray. You know, I watch it every now and then. It's cool. It's interesting. But, I mean, Pocahontas, you know, when you were 6 years old, like, I was pretty damn young when that movie came out. I was like 6 maybe. I don't know. But a lot of people thought Pocahontas was hot. You know, this freaking Itiri, whatever her name is, its name is on Avatar, she ain't hot. She is not hot. But I can guarantee you that Avatar is the introduction of internet porn. Well, there's already internet porn. But alien internet porn. You know, what is it, like Rule 34 for internet rules? Or Rule 32? You know, there you go. It exists. It is now there. People are going to download and watch it. And if you do, then I guess more for you, more selection. But seriously, the only thing they needed was little dancing hummingbirds and raccoons, you know. But they didn't. They had freaking ikrans, which is what they call their flying lizards. You know, they're pterodactyls pretty much. And they're fucking six-legged horses with antennas. You know. But that's pretty much all I have, you know, for this time. Yeah, I'm still working on that introduction and all that stuff. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm being honest. I'm not working on shit. But, you know, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, I'm gonna do as many as I can from all the people that suggest something. Just stop sucking at life and submit what you think. All right.